Thank you. Republicans have worked day in and day out for decades on end to overturn Roe v. Wade and end the constitutional right to abortion, which of course will not stop abortions. It will just stop safe abortions. And now the Supreme Court that they push so hard to fill with far-right anti-abortion judges is about to do just that. But this week, they keep trying to distract from the issue at hand, as if anything could possibly distract women across the country from the heartbreak and the outrage of knowing our daughters and our granddaughters could have fewer rights than we did. Let's be clear, Republicans want to force people to stay pregnant. They want to force them to give birth regardless of what that woman wants and regardless of her circumstance. Republicans want to take away people's ability to control their lives, their families, and their futures. It is overwhelmingly unpopular and unthinkably frightening. There's just no distracting from that, and certainly not if Democrats have anything to say about it. That's why we are going to hold a vote tomorrow on the Women's Health Protection Act. What this bill does is simple. It follows the Constitution and nearly half a century of precedent and gives patients the right to get an abortion no matter where in America that patient or doctor lives. When we vote on this bill, every single senator is going to have to go on the record as to whether they want to take their constituents' rights away. Republicans are going to have to go on record as to whether they want this to be the first generation of American women with less freedom than their mothers. They can try all they want to distract from what's really at stake here, but the bottom line is, tomorrow they're going to have to vote. And when they do, women across the country whose rights are at stake, whose lives are at stake even, will be watching closely. And I'll be watching closely too. And I can personally guarantee you, we are going to remember everyone who votes against the right to an abortion. And this November, we'll use our voices and our votes. We're not going to let anyone forget.